They were joined now by Penn State head coach Jeff Kampersal, coach national state.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought obviously it was a great game. It was obviously nice to win. It was representative of CHA hockey. Ton of respect for Mercyhurst and Coach Sisti. We've been going toe to toe for probably 24, 25 years, which is crazy, like a quarter of a decade, a quarter of a century. And it was, I'm just so proud of our players at the end when the fans started chanting "We Are" and then Penn State. It kind of hit me just how long of a road it's been. First few years a little rocky, and then most recently last few years just kids who bought in for the players that came before them and who bought in, and just great overall effort for our group and in our program.
Julie had a goal on assist, and obviously pretty beautiful. What are you seeing from her?
Yeah, Julie is just super smart. Her and Ellery are, and Tessa as a group, it's a 3-person unit that works well together. They've had multiple 2-on-1 goals this year, and so that first pass that Julie made to Ellery was super nice. And then Ellery is clutch. She's just been a godsend since she's been here for her year. And then Julie up the face-off. She's got a heavy shot, accurate shot. She's posted good numbers like every year. Just an awesome kid too, and just pumped that she was able to put that one away. Good. I don't know, like it's kind of surreal. Like they're still on the ice, and so like I haven't really even talked to too many of them. Just a quick congratulations like on the ice, but I know they're super excited. I know that last spring we had not like soul searching, but we had a pivotal meeting where I thought that made the difference between the group, like going forward and buying in, and players holding players accountable. And just they had certain goals, and they've reached 2 of them so far, and so just super proud of them. And I know they'll probably really enjoy it tonight, and then we have a quick turnaround to get ready for Thursday.
What was the feeling in the room after the end of the third period?
Yeah, well, I was telling some of the parents who were on the bench that I was more confident in the overtime period than I was in the third. Like Mercyhurst had a little surge towards the end there, and Josie made some key saves in the last 7 minutes, like counting down. So, but once we got took a little breather, refocused. I didn't, again, like this year I've been trying to stay out of the way as much as possible, and just listening to them talk to each other in the locker room, how they're going to come out and get it done, and they, you know, their actions aligned with their words. So it was really cool.
About preparation, what you guys worked on, talking points.
Yeah, just again, like this year we've it's a little cliche-ish, but we really like focus on ourselves all year, regardless of the opponent. But we know that Mercyhurst, like if Coach Sisti has a week to prepare for an opponent, that they're going to be tough, and they angle well, they're physical, just play disciplined. And so like we didn't get a power play all game. So it's kind of a bummer. So we did work on power play, but we also worked on our own D zone and just little like 2-on-1 plays around the net, and trying to get the puck behind D's feet and do all those championship habit things. Awesome. Yeah, it's great.
What are your thoughts on what might be next?
I don't know how they do it. I mean, if you go by the math, maybe Minnesota Duluth at Minnesota, but we'll see. We'll be excited to play anyone.
What's the say? You've obviously won a couple of regular season time to get over the this when postseason is all in front of the fans. What's that do for the program?
Yeah, it's great. I think again, like the players that have made the commitment, it's really like all about them and holding themselves like accountable, but making it a top 10 program that future, hopefully, Nittany Lions will pay attention to. Making the NCAA tournament it's significant in terms of like the future growth of the tournament. And so, and we have a group that's, then they're definitely happy to make it, but they'll be going to win it now too. So
Thank you, Coach. Let you and your assistant go here.
thanks for sure. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to be joined
Thank you.
next by Josie Bothun. Joseph, want to come on up? Have a seat.
Never get used to how bright it is.
Well, how did it feel on the ice going out there to start overtime?
I honestly, I think that was the first time I felt completely like at ease and confident in the work and everything my teams put in. I just was so confident in everyone around me. So I was excited. I was like, I came in after the third, I'm like, bonus hockey, like, let's go.
What? Coming to a big game like the show, when a couple shots early, when do you really feel like you're in again?
I would say probably, yeah, like after the first couple shots, I felt pretty dialed in. I mean, in warmups, I felt dialed in. I was just mostly, I kind of go off like how the team's doing, and like the team is so positive and so like kind of calm. So we were rolling.
I mean, this is the 5th time you guys played each other, just not a ton of secrets. How does that help you? Or how does it help, or does it not help?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel like it's always a bloodbath when we play each other. Like it's very like nitty gritty, like who wants it more. So it's very, I mean, I feel like playoff hockey is like a completely different type of game because you show up, anybody can win. Like you show up on the right time. But.
That's good. How you guys feel?
Awesome. I mean, humbling, amazing, has so many emotions, but I'm so proud of everybody and all the work we've put in. So I'm just super excited. I'm super excited to see what we're going to do.
You've been around for 3 years now.
Mhm.
A couple of times, very few titles been close. How does it feel from the goal?
I mean, electric. I saw, I'm like, she's going to go high. She's going to go high. And then she went high and I was like, yeah. Like I was so excited. I mean, like I told Julie, like even after, I was like so proud of her, and she's overcome like a lot of adversity this year, and I think she's just an awesome person and player, and so proud of her.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Julie, bring you on up. Go by Julie Gough, point and assist tonight, game winning goal in overtime. So tell us about that last goal.
I don't even know. We lined up for the face-off, and I was on the wrong side. And then Tessa was kind of like, go over there. And so I lined up there, just kind of got the puck. Honestly, was kind of just going off instincts. I mean, once we get into a big game like that, like the stakes are so high, so we're just like going off what we know. But yeah, I saw like this much room and I was like, might as well go for it. Now's the time. So yeah, it went in. Ellery came over to me. Honestly, I didn't really realize that it was actually the game winning goal for like a couple seconds before everyone kind of came over to me. But it was super cool. But yeah, came off a little bit of a mess up by me, but we got rewarded. So
What was the feeling like after the third period?
Composed, I would say. I mean, we've worked all year for the opportunity to play in that game. So we were composed. We knew, I mean, we've been training for that moment all season long. So we knew exactly what to do, and we treated it like any other game, any other period for us.
How was that for you?
I mean, we work all week looking at I mean, we'll watch video, focus on kind of stuff they do. As I said, once you get into the game, it's kind of more instinct based. It's nice to fall back on that stuff. But once we're getting to the game, like that's we're kind of just going off of what we know by that point. But it was nice. Every week we kind of focus on who we're playing next and how we can work against them. So that's nice having kind of that in our toolbox every week.
Do we think? Go ahead.
How do you hear the momentum heading?
I think we come back on Monday and work even harder than we have anyways. Like it's any other day for us. And we're just gonna come and give it our all. And just see where we can go with it. But yeah, we'll just keep working hard this week and treat it like any other game on, I don't know. I don't even know what day it would be. Thursday.
All right. Thanks, Julie. Appreciate it.
Thank
Congratulations.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, you look at this. Yeah. All right.